Hi, this is Hervet Good Causes for Africa, and I'm with Ruben Jaja, U.S.
Africa
Africa
Chamber of
Chamber
Commerce.
of Commerce.
Right.
So, can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, the Africa User Chamber of Commerce and Industry is the platform to promote trade and commerce between Africa, or the 53 nation states of Africa, and the United States. It creates a platform to promote reciprocity in trade because Africa has always been buying from everybody else.
Yes. Okay.
So the chamber was chartered with the sole objective of equalizing that, whereby Africa can also sell
Yes.
to others, because we believe that that is the concept upon which Africa will develop.
Exactly.
So the chamber was created after the Mayor Tom Bradley of Los Angeles
Okay.
disbanded the Africa Initiative
Yes.
because of political considerations. And then the Africa USA Chamber of Commerce was formed. So today the chamber have been able to promote trade in virtually all African countries. We received guests from virtually every country in Africa,
Okay.
as well as most of the Caribbean nations who support the continent.
That's good. So far, you don't encounter any problems.
Well, we do. Once in a while, we have our members who have encountered challenges.
Challenges. Okay. That's balanced.
But these challenges are also create opportunities.
Okay.
So the challenges are always in the logistics of trade,
Okay.
uh, transportation,
Yes.
insurance, banking, and issues of crime.
Okay.
So these are the challenges that most of them encounter. But however, if they receive the appropriate training and guidance
Yes.
through the resources we have in the U.S., either the United States Department of Commerce,
Yes.
the Center for International Trade Development, the Export-Import Bank of the U.S., as well as many other infrastructure of trade promotion,
Okay.
they won't have any difficulty. So the challenge for the chamber basically is how do we support the small businesses, what we call the SMEs, small medium enterprises, to go international,
Okay.
because generally they do not have the resources to do market due diligence. They don't have the resources to deal with the political issues on the ground.
Okay.
So the chamber becomes their backbone,
Okay.
as well as working with the U.S. Department of Commerce.
Is this chamber is nationwide in the U.S. or?
Yes, the chamber was founded in California,
Okay.
in Los Angeles in particular, but we do also have office in Washington D.C.
Okay.
So what we do is that the D.C. office take care of the East Coast,
Okay.
while the Los Angeles office, both the headquarters as well as the take care of the business in the the western part of the U.S.
Well, what's your hope for this conference?
The hope for this conference is for us to empower the participants with knowledge, ideas, concepts, and confidence to explore trade and industry in Africa. Because we see Africa as a continent of the future.
Yes.
It is a country full of opportunities, and we hope that this conference will give them the tools that they need to explore those opportunities.
Okay. And so far, do you think that the new business, small businesses, have to go to Africa first in the meantime before, even though with all the knowledge that you guys supply?
Yes, yes, we think that they can do it
Okay.
because the small businesses are the backbone of the United States government in terms of our economy. So I feel that the small businesses can find a good niche in the African continent.
Okay.
And also, uh, the small businesses are a perfect match for the African private sector
Okay.
because most of the big businesses that go to Africa deal with the African government.
Yes.
So when you're talking about the private sector in Africa, the small businesses here are the perfect match,
Yes.
and they can now grow together. So when you see like the AT&Ts, the IBMs, the Exxon's Mobil, all these big corporations, who do they talk to? Not small African businesses, not the private sector. It's absolutely the government or the public sector. So to promote the continent in terms of its economic vibrancy and accelerate the economic growth in the continent, we need to have the small businesses here to stimulate the private sector in Africa.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much, Ruben Jaja. It
Yeah.
was a great pleasure.
Thank you.
And I hope to see you soon.
Thank you. Appreciate it.